Assalamualaikum and hello to Sir Muhammad Fauzi. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to wish Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri, maaf Zahir dan Batin. My name is Amar bin Nordin Ahmad. Me and my fellow members would like to present to you our sales forecast and financial projection statement. Our product was designed to help our business, which is bakery business. Our product name is Bakery Production Line. This product will make our production become faster and the number of production can be doubled or tripled. The item used to make this product are conveyor, mixer, oven, steel pipe, trays and refrigerators. The total cost to make this product is 16,900 ringgit. After we install the product at our store, we can start to make bread and cake. The ingredient to make those things are flour, salt, yeast, oil and sugar. And the raw cost to make one batch of bread and cakes are 10 ringgit and 20 cents. 1/3 from the ingredients is to make bread and 2/3 from it is to make cake. One day our machine can produce 800 unit of breads and 400 unit of cakes. So the total raw cost to make breads and cakes for 1 month is 136,000 ringgit. Next we talk about our source of finance. The starting capital cost for this project is 500,000 ringgit. We will get 50% of the capital cost from SME Bank, 35% from investors and the rest we will use our own money.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you to my friend Amar. My name is Muhammad Faizal bin Muhammadin. Now I will proceed this presentation on the sales forecast for year 1 in this business. As you can see from the table in this slide, our sales forecast consists from the month of January until the month of December, and the product clearly showed as stated in the table, which are bread and cakes. In a month we produce this product in a bulk quantity. Basically for bread we produce around 20,000 units, while for cakes we produce around 10,000 units. So for the price, we price in these products based on market value. Basically our price is not deviate really far from the market price. For bread, we price this product at 3 ringgit and 50 cents, while the cakes we price this product at 10 ringgit. For the whole year, our product's price is constant and not changing. So for every month we will receive the same amount of revenue, and it is at 170,000 ringgit for every month from January to December. So the total revenue for the whole year is basically at 2,040,000 ringgit. So this is the cash flow of our company in the first year in this business. So we start from the top, from the cash flow from operating activities. So we receive the cash from our customers. Basically they are our solely income in this business. So we'll get around 2,040,000 ringgit. From here, we will go step by step. For instance, for the next step, after we receive the money, we will use this money to pay for our supplies. Basically, this supply is needed in the making of bread and cakes in our production. So these supplies cost us around 1,632,000 ringgit, and after we're done with the supplies, we have to go to the next expenditure, which is operating expenses and employees' wages, where this costs us around 324,720 ringgit. So from this supplies and operating expenses, from this expenditure, the net cash that we will get is around 82,280 ringgit. After we're done with operating activities, we will go to the cash flow from investing activities. So as a group, we agreed and decided to purchase and involve in low risk investment. Basically, it consists of low risk kind of instrument, such as fixed deposit, money market, and bond. Basically, these are type of low risk investment that already existed in the market, and we decided to put around 50,000 ringgit in this portfolio to expand our business. And then we placed a tiny portion from our budget into the research and development department, so that the improvement of our product can be continued and the quality can be preserved over time. And the net cash we gain from these investing activities is around 31,280 ringgit. So we'll go from here to cash flow from financing activities. As you can see, for the whole financing activities, we have zero kind of number. It is because we use the whole fund that we loan from the bank. We use it to sustain our product. Basically, it is our initial capital to start this business. So that is our main source of income. So for the first year, we don't have any financing activities. So the cash available on first year is around 31,280 ringgit, and it will be carried forward for the next year.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hafiz Idham Ramli. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Muhammad Faizal. Okay, now let's proceed with profit and loss statement for monthly. On the left column, we got years, and on the right column, we got ringgit Malaysia. We go to first row, which is revenue. Revenue is total sale for both items, which is bread and cake. For bread, we produce 20,000 unit at selling price RM3.50 per unit, while for cake, we produce 10,000 unit, which selling price at RM10 per unit. So this will become a total RM117,000 Malaysia. Next, we go to second row, which is variable cost. Variable cost is cost that including production overhead cost for monthly. This including rental of building RM1,500 Malaysia, transportation RM2,000 Malaysia, electricity usage RM3,000 Malaysia, supplies RM1,000 Malaysia, insurance RM2,000 Malaysia. This will be cost RM9,500 Malaysia. Contribution margin. Contribution margin is the selling price per unit minus the variable cost per unit. This will be can be seen here, RM117,000 minus with RM9,500. So this will become RM160,500 Malaysia. Next, we go to the fixed cost. Fixed cost is a cost of making batch of bread and cake, which bread is equal with RM68,000 for 20 unit production, which is selling price at 1/2 from 1/3 from RM10.20 per unit, while cake is also RM68,000 per month for 10,000 unit production at selling price 2/3 from RM10.20 per unit. Both fixed costs including or contain flour, salt, yeast, oil and sugar. Next, last row is total profit. Total profit is equal to total revenue minus with total cost, which is RM170,000 Malaysia minus with RM160,500 Malaysia. So this will become total of RM9,500 Malaysia. Let's proceed with profit and loss statement for year. Okay, here is total revenue. We got RM2,040,000, which is RM170,000 with time with 12 months. So we got this value. This one is variable cost. Variable cost for 1 month is RM9,500 with time with 12 months. So we got RM140,000. Contribution margin for 1 month is RM160,500 Malaysia. We also multiply with 12 months. So we got RM1,926,000 Malaysia. Fixed cost with time with 12 months. So the original fixed cost is RM136,000. So if we time with 12 months, so we got RM1,632,000 Malaysia. For the total cost, we got RM1,746,000, which is variable cost plus with fixed cost. So here we got RM1,746,000 Malaysia. Total profit for 1 year is total revenue for 1 year minus with contribution margin for 1 year. So we got the balance is RM114,000 Malaysia.
Next is balance sheet. On the balance sheet, we have two sections, which is asset and liabilities and equity. On the asset, we have current asset and non-current asset. Current asset is a short-term asset because they are generally comfortable to cash within a firm in 1 year. Current assets also are the resources that a company needs to run day-to-day operation and pay their current expenses. It may include items such as cash and cash equivalent, account receivable, prepaid expenses, inventory, and marketable securities. Under current asset, we have checking account. Our checking account is 10,000 ringgit. Next is saving account 5,000 ringgit, cash 5,000 ringgit, inventory 50,000 ringgit, prepaid insurance 2,000 ringgit, and short-term investment 100,000 ringgit. And our total current asset is 172,000 ringgit. Next is non-current asset. Non-current asset is a company long-term investment that useful life more than 1 year. Non-current asset cannot be converted to cash easily. They require long-term needs of a business and include things like land and heavy equipment. Non-current asset may include items such as land, trademarks, long-term investment, and goodwill when a company acquires to another company. Under non-current asset, we have accumulated depreciation. Accumulated depreciation is a cumulative depreciation of an asset up to a single point in its life. Accumulated depreciation is a contra asset account, meaning its natural balance is a credit that reduces the overall asset value. The example of accumulated depreciation is our machine. Our machine will be reduce the price when we use it year by year, and the price will reduce is 5,000 ringgit. Next is office equipment, which is 7,000 ringgit. Transportation that company use 40,000 ringgit, and our total non-current asset is 47,000 ringgit. Next is current liabilities. Current liabilities is a company's short-term financial obligation that are due within 1 year or within a normal operating cycle. An operating cycle also referred to as the cash conversion cycle, which is the time it takes a company to purchase inventory and convert it to cash from sale. Under current liabilities, we have account payable, which is 10,000 ringgit. Next, non-current liabilities, which is include debentures, long-term loans, bond payable, deferred tax liabilities, long-term lease obligation, and pension benefit obligation. The portion of a bond liability that will not be paid within the upcoming year is classified as a non-current liability. Under non-current liability, we have business financing and building rental. Our business financing will be cost 10,000 ringgit, and our building rental is 5,000 ringgit, and the total liabilities is 15,000 ringgit. Next is equity. Equity is ownership of assets that may have debts or other liabilities attached to them. Equity is measured for accounting purposes by subtracting liabilities from the value of an asset. On equity, we have owner equity, which is 75,000 ringgit, and retained earnings 114,000 ringgit, and our total equity is 189,000 ringgit. Next, we move to break-even point. On the break-even point, we have selling price per unit, which is 30 ringgit 50 cent. As we know, our cake is sold on 10 ringgit and our bread is sold on 3 ringgit and 50 cent. Our revenue per month is 170,000 ringgit and revenue per year is 2,040,000 ringgit. Next, we move to the table. On the year 1, total cost is 1,983,120 ringgit, and our total revenue is 2,040,000 ringgit, and our profit is 56,880 ringgit. On the second year, total cost is 3,939,840 ringgit, and our revenue is 4,080,000 ringgit, and the profit compounded is 140,160 ringgit. Next is third year, total cost is 5,896,560 ringgit, and our total revenue is 6,120,000 ringgit, and profit is 223,440 ringgit. That's all from our group. Thank you and selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Maaf Zahir dan Batin.